Ça va commencer.
Je suis prête.
Good.
Okay. And
Wait.
unfortunately, Goddess.
Okay, good.
An unfortunate love. Once upon a time, a beautiful princess was incredibly sad. She had a wedding planned by her parents with a prince from another country next week, but she was in love with someone else. This someone else was the lonely janitor of her big castle. The janitor wasn't so pretty, but he made her feel special. She tried to talk to her parents about it, but they were not open about anything else than the wedding with the prince. He was a handsome man, but he didn't succeed to win her heart. The first time she met the prince, it was at the annual royal family dinner in autumn. She thought he looked nice, with great values and a nice personality. Her parents announced that they will be arranging a wedding between them in 4 months. She was shocked and didn't know how to react because at this time she was already in love with the janitor. She was in love with him since the first day they met, like 2 years ago. She could never get him off her mind, and it was the same for him. Ever since, they needed to hide their relationship because nobody would support them, and if her parents knew, they would kick out the janitor and he will be left alone without a job. Considering that, she decided not to say anything and agreed to the marriage, even if she had no other choice.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
I'll give you control. And request control for the house. Good.
It doesn't work.
Okay, I'll just read the text. So, it was a nice day of summer. There was a fresh breeze and the sunshine more this day than any other day of the year, like if it knew that it was an important day for the royal family. Some clouds hid the sun times to time, so it wasn't too hot. The wedding was all planned. There were flowers everywhere, a magnificent wedding cake, and every fancy decorations you can imagine. All the guests were talking and drinking champagne while waiting for the big ceremony. The princess mother was helping her prepare for the big day, her love day. Even with all her mother's contagious enthusiasm, she wasn't sharing her excitement. She didn't want to marry the prince, but she had no choice left than to marry him anyway. As the princess is walking down the aisle with her father, she spots the janitor in the crowd. She makes an eye contact with him, and it was so intense that she stopped walking. She remembered all the past memories she had with him. She had to make a decision: run away from her life and lose everything except her real love, or get married with the prince and live an unhappy life. He yells at her, and she makes a decision. She then proceeds to run towards him, and they escape the wedding and live like two happy and free birds forever. Yeah.